So, Career Mode Nation, we are back for another episode here. If you watched the 2 seasons with Arsenal, they went incredible. We rebuilt them, did great things with Gabriel Jesus, and we were able to pick up a beautiful Champions League win. Now, going into season number 3, we have a few jobs that we could go to. We got Liverpool, who wants us. They got Diaz, Salah, Jota, Henderson, Keita, Fabinho, and my boy VVD. Then there's the Inter job, and this job's actually kind of, this one's kind of interesting because they got that boy Martinez, Zeko, Perisic. It's a pretty nice team. Handanovic on that team. Then we got the AC Milan job. This job is super interesting. Looking at their starting 11 right now, they do not have that boy Rafael Leao, but that job also looks interesting because they ended 6th in the Serie A and Inter ended 5th in the Serie A. Then the next job up is the Juve job. They got Vlahovic, and that job looks pretty interesting as well. I would say the jobs that look the most interesting is the Liverpool one and the AC Milan job. Now, one thing I do want to tell all you guys is I'm gonna take one of these jobs, but I'm not gonna continue on this save. I think I'm gonna restart the save because players like Rafael Leao are no longer at AC Milan, and I don't think we should keep the save going too far. So with that being said, I think we'll keep the save for maybe 2 or 3 seasons, but since we're switching teams, we are not gonna stay on the same save, but we're gonna pick one of these teams. AC Milan, Juve, Inter, or Liverpool. Where do we wanna go? So I know this might sound a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna jump from Arsenal to Liverpool. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, wait, Liverpool doesn't really need a rebuild, and Liverpool already has a great manager. And that's true, but Liverpool hasn't really won the Premier League consistently. And they've gone to a lot of Champions League finals, but again, in England, it's kind of been Man City running things. It's the truth. So we want to go to Liverpool without Mane and Darwin and see what we could do for a couple seasons and see if we could win the Champions League and the Premier League. This job might be a little bit easy, but after the job that we did at Arsenal and how good we ended up doing with that team, I think we deserve a little bit of an easy job. It's kind of realistic. We go from Arsenal to Liverpool after we had great success with them. Kind of makes sense. We're taking this job. Let's see how this goes. Hey, before we go any further, if you could take the second real quick and hit that big old thumbs up, because we get 1,000 likes on this episode, that would be incredible. Make sure to subscribe and turn your bell on. And remember, in the comments down below, leave comments of any player you want us to sign, because your comments, we do what you guys want. So make sure you leave a comment. If you see something down there that you like, thumbs it up so that comment goes up, and then we will make that happen. Let me show you what's up with Liverpool. So I believe I'm going to restart the save. I did join them so you can see what the players have grown through. This is season 3. Salah is now a 91, Jota is an 88, Diaz is an 87, Henderson is an 83, Keita is an 81, Fabinho's an 82, VVD is a 90, and on the bench they had Mane, who dropped down to an 89, Fabinho, and yeah, that's pretty much all they really did. I'm gonna restart the save because I want to do a little bit of what they're doing in real life plus our own touch. So we're gonna reset the save real quick and bring Darwin and sell Mane. It should be very interesting. All right, y'all, so we are officially at Liverpool, and we are gonna kick things off by selling Mane, bringing in Darwin, because those are moves that happen in real life. And I also believe we have to sell the Japanese beast, right? I don't think he's a player that's played a lot for Liverpool. So he left in real life as well, I believe. I believe he went to Monaco. So we're going to be selling him. We're going to be selling my boy Mane. Then we got to make a decision on players like Milner, Ox-Chamberlain, my boy Bobby White Teeth. We got to figure out what we want to do with him. And Odegaard, I believe he left in real life as well. So let's quickly go take a look at who's staying, who's going. But there's going to be a lot of people leaving. For example, the man that choked the Champions League final for them. Honestly, I think this goalkeeper had a bad Champions League final, but my honest opinion is even if he had a good game, I think that was just a really good Real Madrid, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe y'all think I'm dumb, but I think Madrid might have still pulled it off. We're keeping Robo. We're keeping the young beast here from Greece. He's 77 overall. He'll be the backup. We don't really have to play with the back line too much because the back line's kind of in a good place. I think this will be one of the easier career modes we do on the channel. It should last only 1 season, and then we'll jump to a new team. But you never really know, man. I get fired a lot in career mode, so your boy might just end up getting fired. We'll keep Trent around. Fabinho staying. Ox no longer staying. He's out of here. Milner, club legend. I'm going to let him go. We got my boy Jones. He's staying. Keita, I'm going to let him go. Time for him to go. Thiago, 30 years old, but he's going to stay around. Henderson, captain of the team, a leader of men, they say about him. Do I keep him? I'm going to keep him for now. Big boy Mane, can't believe we have to sell him, but we do. Luis Diaz staying. And we got the young Japanese man going. And everybody else. Oh, and Bobby. Bobby's going as well. He might stay. Origi, he's going. So we're cleaning up a lot of players. We're kind of going to build our own way, but at the same time, we're going to do a few things the same. For example, big boy Darwin from Benfica will be joining just like he did in real life. That has to be a striker that we bring in So big boy Darwin, they got his release clause at 100 million, by the way. That's crazy. That's a lot. Hopefully we don't have to pay that much. We got a Mane offer and it's from Chelsea. I don't really want to sell him to Chelsea though. I kind of want to get him out of the Premier League. As you guys know, in real life, he went to Bayern, but that's a really big offer from Chelsea. So I I might just let him go to Chelsea and not care. But at the same time, I really don't feel like I should. That actually makes a lot of sense. EA's kind of got this one right because Chelsea's in the market for like Sterling and I think Rafinha. Did they get Rafinha? I don't even remember. But they're in the market for wingers. So that low-key kind of makes sense. Maybe I'll try to get more, man. If they give me like close to 200, maybe we let them go there. Chelsea do got a lot of bread. I'm gonna do 184. Let's see what they say. They're stuck at 124. I'm gonna come back at them and I'm gonna do 175. He ain't selling, I'm rejecting. I don't want to sell him to Chelsea. I'm not selling him to Chelsea for 120. I don't care. I'd rather sell him to 120 somewhere else. I think it's more important to get him out of the Premier League. Now, if the offer was crazy, you know what I mean? Then I would sell him there, but the offer wasn't crazy. We got an offer for my boy Ox-Chamberlain, and it's from Real Sociedad. It's for 16 million. His value 17 million. So they're coming in at us under the market value. You know what I mean? We need more money because I don't know if you looked at the world, everything's inflated, you know, inflation, man. We need more money. I'm gonna try to get like 30 million. Nah, there's no shot I'm getting 30 million. Let's try 25 million for Ox. Let's see where their head's at. Okay, they got mad. Real Sociedad's not having it. This dude's upset. Okay, then get out my office. Coming at me with 16 million. Come on now, G. Another offer from Mane, and it's Manchester United. And they come at us with 146. See, this is where it gets interesting. I feel like letting him go to Manchester United actually might low-key be a mistake. I probably should reject it, but I'm gonna try to get 176. If they take it, they're at 153. Hey, yo, I'm gonna try 165. I don't think I want him to go here, bro. Because in a game that's sim, think about it. It's Ronaldo, it's Mane, it's Rashford. Oh no, it's Sancho, Rashford. Hey, yo, maybe I shouldn't let him go here. Nah, you gotta give me 170. I need at least 170. If it's 170, he can go to Manchester United. They're at 166. Ah! I don't know what to do. Wow, 166 for Mane. Do I let him go? I low-key want to accept this so bad. I think I'm gonna accept it. I think I'm gonna accept it. I think I'm gonna do it. I did it. 166, he's going to United. In real life, he went to Bayern. In this, he's going to Manchester United. And I think he went to Bayern for like nothing, right? I don't think it was that much money. I could be wrong, but I don't think he went for that much. Either way, we get an offer for Origi. Origi, they want to give us 11 million. His value is anywhere from 9 to 14. So we'll negotiate a little bit more, try to get like 13 million for my boy Origi. Absolute beast. But now I'm thinking to myself, I know a lot of people say no because of Luis Diaz, but I think we need another winger. Like, I really do. You know, somebody who I think fits here really well is the man that's going to Chelsea, Rafinha. I think he's going to Chelsea. I would love to have him here. Maybe we should go get someone like Ansu Fati. Or like, should we try to go snatch Vinny? Nah, Vinny wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I feel like we need another winger. Maybe Luis Diaz is that guy, but I'm not sure. Okay, my boy Darwin. They got his value at 47 million. In real life, they paid like 70, I think, and now they're gonna have add-ons as well. So we're gonna jump in and see how much we get him for. We're not gonna do his buyout. I'm gonna try to get him for like 50, 60 million. I'm gonna do 57. Let's see where their head's at. Benfica won 63 million. It's not bad, actually. I'm gonna bring it down to 59, try to save some money. Give them more of a sell-on clause, 20%, and it's done. Locked up. GG's. Let's go! My boy Darwin on his way to Liverpool. Big business with Benfica. All we gotta do is make sure the contract goes through. I'll let them deal with the contract. And yeah, so we got ourselves our striker that we needed. Mane's on his way out, just like in real life. We gotta find ourselves a nice winger. Guys, I need you to get in the comments down below and let me know wingers, backup strikers. Here's a big offer for Bobby Whiteteeth. Bobby Firmino. Arsenal at 77 million. I don't even know if it's smart to sell him, bro. He's a center forward, 29 years old, Brazilian. Man, I don't know if I want to sell him. And every team around us is getting better. That's the problem. I don't know if I want to sell him because it's going to be so hard to replace him. But maybe we should sell him. He doesn't really play like a crazy amount. Let's see if we can get 100 from Arsenal. If they give us 100, he might have to go. Here we go. We're going to try to get 100. They're probably going to run out the office. It would make sense for Arteta to run away. Here we go. 77. They're still stuck on 77. We're gonna try 90. 93 million. Come on. Come on. Oh! He went for 93. Yo, maybe I shouldn't have sold him. think I made a mistake. Bobby went to Arsenal, Origi going to Lazio, and Mane going to Manchester United. Now we need to replace Bobby. So we need another striker, not just Darwin. And we're gonna have to, oh, look at that, 3-year deal for my boy. No, wait, 3-year deal. And we're only paying him 105 and no bonuses. I like that. Big boy Darwin on his way to Liverpool. The new signing is gonna be a W signing in my opinion, but now we gotta find replacements for everybody else. Let's take a quick look at the team. Also, letting Bobby go actually might have been smart because Jota plays striker, doesn't he, or center forward, whatever. So maybe letting him go is actually a good move, man. We could throw Darwin right there. We're probably gonna move to a 4-3-3 defensive. Yeah, 4-3-3 defensive is what we'll be in. Let me see what Klopp's instructions are. Is everybody balanced? Yes, get in behind here. And anything else? Get in behind, that's it. All he has is get in behind. He has get in behind on everybody or just them? Cut into the box on Salah. I like that. I like that a lot. Stay back while attacking. Nah, just cut passing lanes. He puts cut passing lane on everybody in the midfield. That's crazy. All right, anyways. Oh, he has his left back on his right back on joint attack. Yo, Klopp is a crazy man. All right, 4-3-3 holding. And my boy Darwin Nunez for Bingo Henderson. I don't like our midfield. I know that might sound really stupid, but I want a better midfield. I don't even mind Luis Diaz and I don't even mind Salah. I don't mind like the front. We can stay with all that. But in my opinion, I kind of low key want to change up the midfield. I like Thiago, but I think, and I like Fabinho. I think I just want to replace Henderson, actually. It's not even that big of a deal. We'll probably low-key replace Henderson, and that will probably be it. Maybe upgrade this defense a little bit. My tip is definitely not started when I start that boy. Oh, y'all are going to laugh at me all year long because I say corneta, and I know that's wrong, but that's how I say it, so y'all are going to bully me. We got my boy Robertson, VVD, corneta, and my boy Trent. We got Henderson, Fabinho, Thiago, Darwin, Nunez, Salah, and Diaz. Remember, we don't have to do a lot to this team. We just got to make sure we make the right moves. Off the bench, Bobby will no longer be here. Gomez and Matip are perfect backups. We need more midfielders. We have Jones, but we need big-time midfielders. Henderson is going to be a backup. We got to pick up somebody who's going to be nasty, and I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all are going to absolutely make fun of me, but there's somebody I want to pick up, and it's Modric, but I don't think I should do it. It doesn't really make a lot of sense because he's old, but I'm thinking Modric. I don't know why. All right, guys, so there's 3 players I'm eyeing right now, and all of them are pretty expensive except for Matheus Nunes. Now, this guy could actually be expensive as well, but I don't think we brought him in on a career mode. This guy has a lot of potential IRL. He plays for Sparta, the team I absolutely hate. As you know, I'm a Benfica fan, but he's an incredible player, man. This guy is super, super good. Very, very fast, box-to-box midfielder. They value him at 42 million. They say anywhere from 48 to 69 is what it would take to bring him in. There's also the Spanish man, Llorente. This guy is very, 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 very good because you can play him right back, center mid, or right mid. This guy can play anywhere on the field. He's one of those players. Now, his value is 74 million. They say anywhere from 88 to 128 million. His buyout is 158 million. So Llorente is a very, very expensive player, but a very, very experienced player. You know what I'm saying? Someone that can help defend. Obviously, learned under Simeone, beast player. Then you got Barella from Inter. This guy's 24 years old, Italian stallion, valued at 86 million, and they want anywhere from 104 to 148. So Barella's kind of the most expensive out of the bunch, and then there's Llorente, and then there's Mateus. I really only need one guy to really be that guy, to be honest with you, but this guy is going to replace Henderson, so I don't know if it's Llorente or Barella, but I'm low-key leaning towards Barella because he has that 1 year younger. They're the same overall. I don't know, man. I'm leaning towards Barella. Let's sit down with them. Let's sit down with Inter and see what they want, but I might actually go for Barella here. It depends. I'm going to offer 90 million, not like 92 million. They come at me for 148. Now, if I accepted this 148, I still stay with 197 million because obviously we sold Mane, we sold Bobby. We have a lot of money. We're rebuilding a little bit. Making the Champions League, Champions League finals have been cool, but we want to win the Premier League and knock City off that throne. So I want to try to bring this down a little bit more, maybe like 128, and then propose that offer. They're at 143. I'm going to drop it more. Don't want to pay that, obviously. I'm going to try to get them at 130. Come on, Inter. 130. 136. That's a clean deal right there. 136, and we would remain with 209. I'm going to accept it. Doesn't mean I'm going to take it. After I accept it, I'm going to tell the assistant manager to go work out a deal with Barella. And while that's happening, we're going to sit down with Llorente. Llorente a little bit cheaper, but again, I think I might go for Barella. We'll see. He's a little bit cheaper, but he's a little bit older. He's 26 years old. Both of them are 85 overalls. And since he's an 85 overall, I'm going to offer 82 million. Nice little sell-on clause. Maybe I should come down a little bit, but I'm going to do it. I'm gonna let that one fly. They want 103, 130 for Llorente, bro. Yo, these deals are nuts. It's inflation, boys. This is what's happening. Everything's up. Gas prices. It's because we got to get them over. The gas prices are crazy. All right, 120 million. It gets locked up at 120 million. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Barella's a better deal. He's younger. I think we gave, I already forget, but what was it, 130? We agreed somewhere around 130, right? 136. And for Llorente, it's 120. So for 16 million more, we get a player that's 2 years younger, but I don't know, maybe Llorente's a better player. Barella's a high. He's more of a box to box, where Llorente's a high medium. So I don't know. We're gonna have our assistant go ahead and work that out. And while they do that, we'll sit down with Matheus Nunes and see what kind of a deal we can lock up here. We're gonna go with 50 million. Sporting's kind of broke, so they might take this. I'm not joking either. Sporting, they be doing low deals sometimes right now. You know what I'm saying? 50 million, 25%. Oh, they want Keita and 36 million. This is an interesting deal because I wanted to sell Keita either way. I actually really like this. I'm gonna come down to 20 million plus Keita. If they accept this, bro, I'm running. Yo, that's a steal. 28 million plus Keita for Matheus Nunes. He's 79 overall, 22 years old, young player. That's kind of low-key a steal, bro. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. We're gonna go to 23 million, a little bit higher sell-on clause. Lock it up. 23 million plus Keita, they're at 27. 27 million plus Keita, I'm done. We're taking it. Boys, that's crazy. Keita plus 20 million. I'm signing Matheus Nunes no matter what. I don't care if Llorente comes. I don't care if Barella comes. That's too good of a deal to pass up on. That's just beautiful. I'm going to have the agent go ahead and negotiate that one. That is a fat deal right there. I'm so happy with that. 22, 70, 79 overall. Giving up Keita, who's kind of been a miss at Liverpool either way, and only like 27 million. That's a steal in my opinion. Big W. Another box-to-box midfielder coming in. Let me know in the comments down below which one you would sign, Barella or Llorente. I'm 100% bringing in Matheus Nunes. That's happening. That's 1,000% happening. Now it's just, do we bring in Llorente or Barella? Because only one of those will happen. I need you to blow it up in the comments down below and let me know what you think I should do. I get an offer in for my boy Ox Chamberlain. We're going to sit down with that one. Ox might be on his way out. Told you a few faces are leaving. And it's not because they're bad. It's just because I think Liverpool might be in a place where it's time for a little bit of a change, in my opinion. Just because, like I said, a lot of Champions League finals, so they're obviously doing things right, but they haven't really been dominating in the Premier League, and that's what we're going to try to do with them. We're going to go to 24 million for my boy Ox. It's a lot of money, but it gets done. Ox is going to be leaving for 24 million. So the money that we lost on Matheus, our money we lost sending to Matheus, we just got back by selling Ox. And the only thing we really lost was Keita. I think that's a W. That's a fat W, bro. That's why I told you the Matheus deal was so important, bro. We get the money back on Ox sale, and then Keita leaves. That's business, man. That's amazing business. We get the deal back from Matheus Nunes. Like I told you guys, this one's definitely happening. 94 million rotational player, 3-year deal, no sign-on bonuses. Our first major signing as the manager, because Darwin Nunez is obviously happened already, but this move is the move that I want the most. So we're gonna sign this one. Matheus is on his way. We signed Darwin, we signed Matheus, 2 players from the Portuguese league coming in to Liverpool. Absolute W. Now, with that being said, I'm not going any further because I like to read the comments and see what you guys think I should do and what I shouldn't do. So I'm not gonna take any more steps forward. I love where the team is at, to be 100% honest with you already. We got Luis Diaz. We got a Liga NOS team, man. Luis Diaz, Darwin Nunez, and Salah. Thiago Fabinho and Matheus, VVD and Coneta. Again, I said that name wrong. We're going to bring in either Barella or Llorente. They are going to, and then Matheus is going to back them up. And then we have more backups on the bench, like Milner will be a backup, Henderson will back up. Our midfield is pretty much done once Llorente gets here. That's done, or when Barella gets here. Our center backs are done. We're going to look for one awesome backup to Darwin. Maybe not, because we got Jota. So all we're going to look for now, to be honest with you, is maybe a starting winger. So in the comments down below, let me know an absolute beast winger we could bring in, or do we just rock with Diaz? It's up to you guys, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. Remember to leave those comments. I'm your boy, Double A9 Scale. Smash that big old thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell. I love your face. I appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. Yo, the love and support y'all giving this channel is crazy. 13,000 subscribers, hitting like 20K views a video. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. I don't know why I'm so bright right now. This screen got me looking really bright. I don't know why. I love you guys, man. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. I will catch y'all back here tomorrow for another video. Polio, we out of here.